What is going on, guys? I am GhostyRuss, and today I'm going to be unboxing a Trick or Treat Studios Good Guy plush doll. I got the package right here. As you guys can kind of see right there, I have the Trick or Treat Studios Good Guy doll with the foam body. It's the $500 doll, kind of the ultimate Chucky doll, or ultimate Good Guy doll. And while I love that doll, I do want to make sure that it stays in the best condition possible. And part of that is, the foam. I know a lot of people, moving it around more and more, the foam can rip, which I know it can be repaired. However, it's just something that I personally don't want to have to go through doing. And quite frankly, it comes with the Good Guy box, and I think it looks really nice in that box. And I've been meaning to pick up one of these plush body dolls since they actually came out with them. Unfortunately, towards the end of 2023, they announced that they will no longer be carrying the Good Guy dolls. They are discontinuing that. They have given up the license. Why? I don't know. But these are no longer in production from Trick or Treat Studios. So when I found the Amazon listing, I had to get one. In addition to the Good Guy plush doll, I picked up a little something else that I will be going through in this video. Essentially, I'm going to be making a voice box for the Good Guy doll. Since this Good Guy doll will actually be, displayed outside of a box, it's one that I'm probably going to be carrying with me to certain places, just, to show people, for pictures, things like that. So in doing so, I want this to actually have an added functionality. And I've seen a couple voice boxes on eBay, but they're a little pricey personally, especially because the hardware that's in this is about 20 bucks. And quite frankly, I would rather spend $20 and do all the digital audio stuff myself, because I do know how to do it. I'm really looking forward to getting this set up, as well as seeing this doll in hand for the first time. So now, got my Michael Myers knife. I'm gonna open this guy up and start this unboxing. Alright guys, so I pulled him out of the box. I haven't taken a look at him myself, but this is how he comes packaged to give you guys a better first look. And this thing, it looks amazing, quite frankly. For the price that this guy is, I'm sad that they no longer make these, but I'm happy that I got one. For $200, this thing is amazing. Just first impressions. Once I get this guy out, I'll talk about some of the issues people have with these and go from there. Overall, this thing is amazing. I'm blown away by it. What I will say is this obviously doesn't have the same quality of clothing as the $500 doll. However, for what this is, I think one, it looks great. In all actuality, this feels more like what a doll would have on. You know, this feels like doll clothing. This feels very, you know, what I would consider more realistic for if this was straight out of the Child's Play universe. Now, I know a lot of people gripe about the overalls being a little baggy. However, that's a super easy fix. These back straps right here, I haven't done it to mine yet. These back straps right here, they Velcro in the back. So all you have to do is kind of pull it up to where you need it. You know, cross the straps, because they are not crossed. Cross the straps, and then the overalls will fit properly. Another thing that people have complained about is the length of the hair. So if anybody doesn't know, Garrett Zima is part of the reason Trick or Treat Studios made these dolls. Garrett Zima was a big part of these dolls being released to the public. And one thing that Garrett requested on these dolls specifically, because with the other ones, some people had issues with the length of hair being a little too short. But that wraps up this portion of the video. I'm going to start getting to work on the second part to this video, and I will catch up with you guys here in a bit. Alright guys, so for part 2 of this video, I'm going to be going into a little bit of detail about how I got my Good Guy doll to talk, the equipment I used, and pretty much just a quick overview on what I had to do to get this. Quite frankly, it's really simple and it's not that expensive. I have thought about offering these for sale. If that's something that you guys may be interested in, comment down below, and if I get some good feedback on it, I may actually try to sell some of these. But before I go into too much depth, I want to give a big shout out to my friend Tyler Isom. If you guys want some really good quality prints, make sure you go hit up Tyler's shop at tylerisomtattoos.bigcartel.com. He's got everything from Slipknot to House of a Thousand Corpses and so much more, and all of his artwork is super dope. So make sure you go check him out and support him. So at the end, you guys will see the Good Guy doll with the voice box actually kind of attached. However, just going through this, the simplest way to really explain this is just you have to get one of these. And there's a couple of these that you can find on Amazon. I don't personally know if they all work the same, but I would assume so. They're pretty easy. The thing that you really want to make sure is that it says multiplay. So this is the brand that I'm using, and it's this Easy Sound multiplay multi-file recordable sound chip. So the reason you're going to want a multi-file recordable sound chip as opposed to just a recordable sound chip is if you don't get one that supports multiple files, then when you hit the button, it will just play everything that's on there. Whereas this guy is essentially a button operated MP3 player. I know some people may look at this and may seem a little confused, but honestly, this thing is super simple. It's honestly just plug and play. Honestly, the hardest part was just getting clean files for the voice box. And I mean, I guess this isn't technically a voice box. You can order one that looks like a lot of the ones that are offered online by other sellers. So this guy actually comes with a little USB port right down here. And all you gotta do is turn the switch on while it's connected and it will pop up in your computer as a USB drive. And they come with some preloaded clips, usually just some music and stuff, really generic sounding. But all you gotta do is delete those files and import your own files, and bam, you have a Good Guy doll sound box essentially. One thing I do like about this as opposed to the boxes that some people make is that this sits pretty flat. It's not very thick at all. And it is flexible. It's actually on like a sticker, so you can actually peel the backing off and stick it. Personally, I don't do that because this is something that I'm going to be updating constantly. But for something so thin and so compact, all I really do is slide it behind his overalls and kind of figure out where the button is and go from there. Alright guys, I have been GhostyRuss. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna end this video with some cool clips of my good guy doll talking. No. What the fuck? So for the sounds that I chose, it's a mixture of things from the earlier movies and a couple of lines from, I think, Bride of Chucky, just because he has one line specifically that I love from Bride of Chucky. But I'll give you guys a look at what sounds that I've chosen to put on my voice box. I have been GhostyRuss. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.
Hi, I like to be hugged. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Hi, I'm Chucky, and I wouldn't talk if I were you. Hi, Hey, wanna play?